Hi everyone, I'm here with Pierre from Asmodee, and we're going to talk a little bit about Divinare. So if you just want to tell us a little bit about the game and how it plays.
Sure. It's a game where you play a medium, and you have those 4 fields where medium usually work. Astrology, tea leaves, lines in the hands, crystal ball. And since you're a medium, in this game you're going to predict things. But actually you're not predicting anything too complicated. You're just predicting how many cards of each field will be played during the round. There's 4 rounds in the game, and you're gonna play a card on your turn, and this card will reveal some information to the other players. And the purpose of the game is to predict how many cards each player will be playing. At the end of the round, a certain number of cards will have been played on the table. And if you have made the right prediction about this number of cards, you'll get some points. But on the other hand, if your prediction is wrong, you'll get some minus points. So it seems at first glance about pretty luck oriented, but it isn't actually, because there's a drafting system in this game, like in Seven Wonders. At the beginning of the game, you are going to receive those cards, and there's a card here which will tell you, depending on the number of players you are having, how many cards you're passing to your right and how many cards you're receiving from your left. And those cards get you some more information about the number of cards around the table. And you do not only pass cards only on the beginning. You pass cards also at the middle of the round and right up to the end. And those passing, again, will reveal some information before playing the final cards. So all during the round, during all the round, you will move a counter here. You move a counter on a wheel, and each time you play a card, the counter will move on the space of your choice. And there's a number on each space, which is telling you how many cards you want to predict. Thing is, though, you have to move the counter each time you place a card. And that's the nasty rule of the game, because when you're playing your last cards, maybe you won't want to move, and you'll have to move. And the other nasty rule is that you cannot be on the same space of another player's counter. So if a player already has his counter on the number you want, well, it's too late. So you have to not only predict the number of cards you think are going to be played at the end of the round, but you also want to block the other players from the predictions.
Interesting. It seems very cool. When can people expect to pick this up and from their local game store?
Well, it's out right now for the convention. For the game stores, probably in a month or so, it will be available.
Great. Thank you very much. Sounds really great.